During the filming of the third season of HBO's The White Lotus, Walton Goggins experienced a terrifying real-life ordeal when he was bitten by a snake on set. The actor, who plays Rick Hatchett, a deeply troubled man struggling with personal demons, had to face one of his biggest fears in a dramatic scene involving live snakes. In the third episode, his character disrupts a snake show in Thailand while under the influence of cannabis, releasing caged snakes in an impulsive act of rebellion. This meant Goggins had to interact with actual snakes, something he was deeply afraid of. He described his fear as almost genetic, saying he has always had an extreme phobia of snakes. Before shooting, a snake handler briefed him and the crew about which snakes were venomous, which only made Goggins more anxious. He admitted that his mind became so fixated on avoiding the dangerous ones that he forgot the rest of the instructions. When the cameras rolled, things took a turn for the worse. As he tried to remove a green snake from its enclosure, it resisted. Then, in an instant, the snake turned and bit him. His immediate reaction was panic. Goggins later confessed he wished he could have handled it more calmly, but instead, he shouted, "Oh my God, I've been bit by a snake." Crew members rushed to assist him, applying neosporin to the wound. Despite the shock, he continued filming for another 9 hours, pushing through his fear and pain. The following day, the producer suggested he visit a hospital to get checked out, likely after consulting with legal and medical advisors. They recommended he get a tetanus shot as a precaution. Though he tried to brush it off, Goggins eventually went, jokingly wondering if he was dying a slow death and if there was something the crew wasn't telling him. This incident highlights the real risks actors sometimes face for their craft. Goggins' dedication to his role is evident, as he not only confronted a personal fear but also kept working despite the traumatic experience. His performance in The White Lotus carries even more weight knowing the real-life fear he endured to bring authenticity to his character. As the season unfolds, fans are eager to see how Rick Hatchett's journey continues, especially after the symbolic moment of releasing the snakes, an act that mirrors his own inner struggles. Goggins' bravery on and off-screen adds an extra layer of depth to his performance, making his portrayal even more compelling.